It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit. And they can't run it down. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
I'm out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. One out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Baez playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2-2 now.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. In now, Kyle Schwarber. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. 1-1 to Schwarber. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And it's fouled away. Bryant at second with two down. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. The 0-1 offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Next pitch. This will be number 24 in this long first inning. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Andrew.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Benintendi's on the move. Pitches high, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-0. Line hard, but foul. 2-1 now to Mookie. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He'll try it again, 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Striding in, Rafael Devers. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ground ball to third. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Barehanded on the move. It's in time. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Looking up is Contreras, and that ball is over the wall out toward the Cove. A home run. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, Mitch Moreland looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bounce it to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
They'll try it again from first. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, if you want to come get some early in the count, I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting it.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Devers is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. To third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This one's flared off to the right side. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter, number 2.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castellanos sprinting after it, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fouled away. Contreras, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box. Ben Zobrist hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
There's one on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He reached on a single in his first try.
Moreland.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jason Hayward.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hayward stands in at an impressive 6'5", swings and throws left-handed. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Mookie Betts will be next. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that into the box now. Javier Baez 0 for 2 for him to this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
J.D.
Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and one to count. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Bogaerts takes off. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's on the move again from first. And he fouls this one off. Bogaerts stands at first with one out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jason.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Contreras is off at first with 2 away. A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have to chase it down out around the 382 sign. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The first baseman
From the stretch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes.
A swing and a miss. That retired the side. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. On he pops it up. Baez is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So striding in, Mookie Betts. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Runners on the move for second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pedroia is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line drive to center field. Hayward is right there, one down. And now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez
lays off 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. This is line to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. Shot toward second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. To be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder. And
first pitch on its way from Verlander. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. His line against Justin Verlander. He has been silent. 0 for 13. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
A tag for 1. Here's J.D. Martinez, man at first after the 2-out walk. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Michael.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lifetime versus David Price. Comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats. And he takes strike 2. Brantley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There goes Brantley. Got him swinging. The throw is in time from Leon, who delivered a strike to the bag. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the first pitch here from Price. No balls and a strike to count. Soft liner towards short. Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Next up for the Stros, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Hitter, number 44.
Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime versus David Price. Just a 1 for 9. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Price ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Settling in now, Sandy Leon. First pitch on its way.
Leon.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. And that misses inside 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the pitch.
Josh Reddick.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime versus David Price. He's a .320 hitter. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Reddick aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this one will bounce into the wall. Reddick isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. And now a diving tag as he hangs on for a double play. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Reddick looks up. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Verlander gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Correa, sometimes called Show Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Back up the middle. Correa up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Sandy Leon. He singled. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Benintendi. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Verlander's ready. 1-0 on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Reddick. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense. It's going to keep looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brantley retreats to the track and ready for another chance. Yuli Gurriel. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Around first, he's digging for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now
stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the stretch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A man at second with one down, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. The tag, and it's a double play. And that. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken.
Appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3 balls and a strike to
How aggressive he gets in the zone.
no leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Devers is under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Line to the right side. Betts is there. 2 down. At the plate, George Springer. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Springer
Popped up. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 2.
Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground is short. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. There is Altuve. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. And he got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a big moment here and standing in Robinson Chirinos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Rafael.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Benintendi going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in, Alex Bregman. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Turned on down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And this will bang up against the wall. Now the relay home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Digging in, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here's the 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ready on 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a one-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, he's going to have to.
And late reactions, and they got him. From the windup, the 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled off. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This is pulled into right. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning. Andrew Kashner enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 48. Andrew.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the wind, the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the green monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Rafael Devers. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And he is in there. So a big spot here, and stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The runner from second crosses the plate. So it's a runner at first. Roberto Ozuna takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 54.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bogaerts takes off towards second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-1 to Chirinos.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was...
Oh, and that's knocked down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter.
Into the box
right
now,
fielder.
Josh Reddick. His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner. He's
Ladies and
really
gentlemen,
struggled.
your
1 for
attention,
15.
please.
Ryan
Now,
Brazier
for the Red
takes the
Sox.
ball here as he'll enter with a
Number
runner at
70.
first and nobody out.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's got it. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Trying to pick
Jose.
things up where he left off. Jose
Altuve.
Altuve. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Count even at 2-2. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.